When we think about sleep, it's usually pretty personal, right? We think about our own beds, our routines, how much coffee we're going to need to function tomorrow. But what if a good night's sleep was about more than just personal well-being? What if it's actually a matter of social justice? It's a fascinating idea, so let's get into it.
And that really brings us to this simple but super powerful question. For so many of us, getting enough quality rest feels like a total luxury, something you can only get after every single other thing is done. But a growing movement is pushing back on that, saying, hang on a second, sleep isn't a luxury. It's something every single one of us deserves.
So how does something as personal as sleep make the leap to becoming a universal right? Well, it all starts with a core concept, a term that's really at the heart of this entire conversation.
And here it is, sleep equity. Now, this isn't just about telling people to, go to bed earlier. Nope. It's about recognizing and actually tearing down the societal barriers that stop people from getting the rest they desperately need. It's this simple yet kind of radical idea that everyone should have a fair shot at getting healthy sleep. Of course, an idea this big needs some serious champions, and the group leading the charge, especially around big events like World Sleep Day, is this incredibly diverse and influential coalition.
And when I say diverse, I mean it. This coalition isn't just doctors and sleep scientists, the people you'd expect. It's also teachers who see firsthand how a lack of sleep is impacting their students. It's policymakers who have the power to actually change public health laws. And it's community leaders who are on the ground dealing with these challenges every single day.
You see, this all-hands-on-deck approach is really their secret sauce. By bringing together people from medicine, education, and policy, the conversation about sleep gets to move out of the doctor's office and into our schools, our jobs, and our communities.
Okay, so you've got a powerful idea and a strong team. But what's the actual game plan? How are they planning to make sleep equity a reality? Let's take a look at their strategy.
Their strategy really has 4 key parts. First, they want to weave sleep health education into everything, from schools to workplaces. Second, they're on a mission to make talking about sleep as normal as talking about diet and exercise. Third, and this one's huge, is breaking down the stigma. A sleep disorder is a medical condition, not a personal failing. And finally, maybe the most crucial piece of the puzzle, making sure that real help and resources are available to everybody, no matter their income.
But here's the thing. This practical strategy isn't just about helping you or me sleep better. It's about building something much, much bigger. Their big vision is to show how our individual well-being, our personal sleep, is directly connected to the health and success of our entire society. And there you have it. That's the end game, to create communities that truly thrive and societies that are sustainable for the long haul, all built on a foundation of well-rested, healthy people. It's this idea that when we're all sleeping well, our whole community just works better.
Which, as you can see, brings us right back to where we started. This entire movement is built on one core belief.
This is the key takeaway, really. The shared mission here is to have sleep health recognized not as a privilege, not as a luxury item, but as a fundamental human right, just as essential as access to food, water, and a safe place to live.
So I'll leave you with this question to think about. What would actually change around you? In your job, in your local schools, in your city, if we all started treating sleep as a right for everyone? What would sleep equity look like right where you live? It's a powerful thought to rest on.